Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the next episode of Deadman Wonderland. We're now on episode 11 out of technically 13, but I have been told that OVAs of most shows like anime are kind of unrelated to the main storyline. They're kind of separate little stories, or how would they describe? They were described by my boyfriend as kind of like, sometimes it's a bit like fan fiction sort of things, so they usually are pretty separate, which means we've only got 2 episodes left. And it's crazy to me that there was only 2 left, because it feels like there's so many things that need addressing. Like, Ganta needs to find out that Shiro is Redman, and deal with that. We need to know more about the origins of the dead men, how they're going to get out of this place, what's going to happen next. I just feel like maybe, I know there's only 1 season of the show, so there's a chance that not everything's going to get wrapped up. Maybe they hoped for a 2nd season and didn't get it. So I'm a little nervous that it's going to end on a big cliffhanger, or there's just going to be no sort of resolution. I can't speak today. So I'm a bit nervous about that. I don't know. I'm just nervous about what's going to happen next, because they are building up to a big climax. And that's it. It's weird to think there's only like 2 episodes left, that's all. But I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore. I'm going to jump into episode 11 of Deadman Wonderland and find out who dies in this one. We haven't seen that general lady for a while either. She hasn't done a lot, so I'm hoping she's in this one.
You're too weak to be left on your own. It makes me want to put my hand through a damn wall.
But maybe stand up for yourself and just do the right thing, Ganta. Shenji. I say that every time he comes on screen.
I have to learn how to fight like a real dead man.
How am I supposed to teach a crybaby?
Thank you.
I have to get stronger. Strong enough to avenge all my murdered friends.
Alright, stop crying and start fighting.
Fucking miserable all the time.
He just needs to stop saying he's going to do better and do better.
Because once the old you's dead and gone, then you gotta own up to whatever takes its place.
Yeah, you can do it, Ganta, come on. I don't like him when he does that. It just seems really gross. There's something about the way he just tears it that always just runs through me a little bit. Gig of Despair. Ominous title.
All you've done since yesterday is stuff your pretty little face.
What's a wretched egg?
Huh? You are silly.
My name is Shiro, and don't you forget it! Ace Man is Shiro's secret identity.
Oh, she thinks it's Ace Man.
Nothing could ever hurt her.
Uh,
The Ace Man to help himself.
to be fair,
Don't taste good.
whilst he did wrong, she doesn't listen or explain herself. She just shouts and screams and jumps around and giggles.
Gant is a big baby, so why does it hurt so much? It's Ganta's fault. Shiro feels bad.
She's so emotional. She's crazy emotional. Maybe the experiments that she was doing when she was younger that turned her into like Redman have like really stunted her emotional growth.
It tastes like a branch of sin melting in my mouth.
Nagi's on his own.
Alright.
You know he's gonna hate you for it.
I already put him through hell once for thinking he was tougher. I figure he hates me plenty. He's still young.
I hope Kara doesn't die in this one.
The
I
same
want her and
thing
Shenji to like
something that we gotta do.
hook up.
From scarred to free. From scarred to free. Guess we didn't thrash you enough.
The
Kick
odds
him.
of you getting out alive are 32% tops. 2% flat if you run into an under.
Good enough chance though.
To make it out.
Come on, you're not really gonna try and take him out.
Am I the only one that thinks like the little design on his top kind of reminds me of like the Portal logo?
A little bitch can go a long way.
A little girl.
Can I open it?
So they're setting up a lot of backstory between these 2 characters. Is there some romance there?
There's a light in my heart that even this wild place can't snuff.
Or is it just meant to be that
One of these days the rain will stop.
they're close as friends?
No, you're right. She looks a lot like her daddy, in fact.
What does that mean?
Shoot it down and you can have it back. But I'm gonna cock block all your shots. You would just better hope that your Ganta gun is
Good luck.
You know, if you want to live and shit, you're gonna improve real fucking quick. That or you're gonna die. So let her rip, kid.
Like I say, it's got to be really improved really fast to have any sort of chance of holding his own against what's coming. How do you just learn to fire faster than sound? How is that something you just pick up?
Fuck, it's
Hi
you.
there. Do you know where Shiro is?
Mockingbird. Man, you vanished without a trace, Mockingbird. So what the hell have you been up to?
Sorry about that. I was dead for a little while.
What's happening? What was that?
Between the two of us, I'm madly in love with you.
Not the only one, babe. Ew. Hepatitis.
Keep your tongue away from me! He's the strongest dead man in Wonderland. Totally nuts.
What's that
Yeah, maybe
face?
for once.
Wait up! Where's Shiro?
What's this weird purpleness? I mean, I really like it visually. It's cool. Is that part of her branch of sin? Can she... I don't know. Alter time somehow? What is happening? What are you doing? You were so good before.
Just hang on, Nagi. What? Shit, isn't it?
She was Scar Chain?
I think she got lost. I'll drag her back to where she belongs.
Yeah, about that.
Fuck. He knew.
Well, here's a nice juicy mosquito buzzing in my ear trying to be tricky.
That plan didn't last very long, did it?
Even if you join them on their big adventure, you'll just get in the way and be the first one to die. Don't kick life to the curb.
He has lost a lot of blood.
Again. No use. It's too small. I don't have enough blood.
Whoa. 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 Whatever you did then, bud. That worked.
Now we're talking.
Sup, you Scar Chain cocksucker?
Go away.
It's the monk.
You still haven't learned the lesson of the day. Tag and hide and seek was never my forte. But gang rape, that one's loads of fun.
Excuse me?
You guys to choose your own adventure death.
Gross.
Get to the outside
That
and
went to a
show
level
us
that I
what
wasn't
this
expecting.
That final shot was the shit, Ganta. Ganta Gun Mark 2. Go fuck him up, dead center.
I feel like Shenji's got to step up eventually. Because he doesn't want to help them, but... I don't know. I just have a feeling that now Ganta's proved himself and seen what they're going to do to the girls. He's got to help them, surely. Come on, Ganta. Now is your time. Now is your time.
That's enough out of you, fucker.
Shit the bed. That wasn't Ganta, was it?
Faster than light attacks kick some serious ass, yeah?
Oh. It's that
What are you doing
girl.
here? If you're looking for the Undertaker base, it's a little farther that way. Now we're even for my penalty haircut. Minotsuki, you gotta come with me. Owl's big jail.
How did I not recognize that was Minotsuki?
And I gotta watch out for my stupid non-dead man brother over here. Besides, I'm actually guilty of what they busted me for. No, you're
I like that
not.
she saved him.
You-
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Stand down, kid. They'll kill you. Launch at high velocity.
Come on, Ganta. Oh, shit. Impressive, impressive.
Bullseye.
Shit.
You had a job to do, but you came here instead.
Thought you were dead.
Little boy.
What do you say we get this gig started already?
in there.
I've been asleep, but I just woke up.
Oh.
Please hurry up. We gotta go right now.
Genkaku slit my pregnant wife like a peach and she died. They both died. Our baby didn't magically survive that moment, Karako. Ever since,
No.
I lost them both.
But you had to do the right thing.
Child.
Trust me, no one feels worse about this than I do. But in order to make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs.
What? I don't like this. I don't like his shoes either.
Why do they deserve to live while my baby died?
Oh no. Fight for the good people. Is Kara dead? Oh god. She doesn't look it. Okay, I have a wild theory, and it's probably wholly incorrect and completely not even remotely possible. But he said his kid died, but then it showed like a fetus or a newborn baby in a tube, like a test tube chamber thing. Is there a chance that his kid is Shiro? I don't know if that makes any sense or if the timelines work, because I'm not sure on how old he is and how old Shiro's meant to be. But because they had a baby that may have been in a test, and they turned that baby into Redman and Shiro, and that's why she is so crazy and been in experiments all her life, and that's what's going to save the day in the end, that he discovers that she's the daughter. I don't know. Like I said, the timelines might not match up. That could be completely wrong. But that's just a random theory I have right now. As soon as it showed the baby in that tube, that's just what came straight to my head. I can't believe there's only one more episode left. Like, it's clear the last episode's going to be this huge fight between Ganta and basically everybody. So the Undertakers, the monk guy, and now this dude whose name I can't remember. I am so bad with names, especially on like this anime show, because the names are so different to like the names that we would normally use. I'm just so bad with them, so I apologise if that's frustrating that I can't remember anyone's names, but I'm not happy that he's fighting for the bad guys. I'm hoping that at some point they'll get through to him, and that's why if my Shiro theory is correct, she could be the part that kind of steps in and reaches through to the humanity inside, and he ends up kind of flipping the table and fighting on the good side. Because I feel like, other than the monk, the guys in the white don't really pose much of a threat. The guns do a little bit, but with the right powers, they can easily be taken out. Like when Ganta just did the one multi-shot thing that he did, he took out a bunch of them. Well, he took down a bunch of them. So I feel like they're not a massive threat, but the monk guy is, and this dude now who's now going to go after him. I have a feeling that a few characters are going to die in the next one. Some main ones, because it's like the last big major episode of the show, of the entire show. They're going to kill people off. I feel like the monk's going to die. This bad dude could probably die. Kara might sacrifice herself. Shiro might die. I don't know. I really have no idea, because I'm not sure. Because this is the first ever anime series that I've watched, I'm just not sure how they work and what risks they take, what twists they pull. I'm just not used to it, so it's going to be super interesting to find out. I did think that little girl was dead. I don't know why, but when she was attacked in the control room, she was kind of like slumped over, like bent over. I thought she was dead. And I kind of hoped that she was, because... Oh yeah, she poses a threat as well. Just reminded myself. Yeah, she's quite a badass. It looks like everybody else is on their way fighting, because it showed the guy with a rocket launcher, and everyone else was fighting these soldiers. So maybe they're going to bust in at the right time to try and save the day. I really just don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. But I'm excited to find out. But I'm scared, like, there's only one episode left as well. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well and taking care of yourselves. There's some videos to my right that you may be interested in taking a pop at. If you like some more of my content, let me know down below what you want to see me react to, and I'll add it to the ever-growing list of suggestions that I've got that I can't guarantee I'm going to watch, but I'll try and get around to some of them. So, yep, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next episode, in the final episode of the main series of Deadman Wonderland. Bye, guys.